My opponent decides to make it rain. Psi Storms everywhere. With all that energy being used, he could have powered a city for days. Will this electrical barrage be enough to shock the swarm into submission, or can I weather the storm and come out on top? Welcome back. Today we are facing off against an unranked random player by the name of Aaron. You done messed up, Aaron. And we are on the map of King's Cove LE. Now I like King's Cove LE. This is I think this is probably my favorite map. I don't know, it just feels like, you know, the bases are nice and tucked away and they're on their own little like island maybe or something because they're on the high ground. So it's really nice. I like this map. We are against an unranked random player, so that there's a very high possibility for shenanigans. So we're gonna see, but hopefully we get a nice game, and we won't run into any we won't run into any kind of hardcore or weird cheese. So we'll see though. We'll see. Hopefully we get a nice little macro game. Oh, there's the probe already. So this, okay. It looks like he's just scouting. Okay, yeah, fine. Now we're totally fine. We're okay, at least for now. All right, I haven't seen his probe exit yet, so I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm gonna send my overlord to the expansion just to kind of see what's going on and check things out. Hopefully we're not getting rushed or cannon rushed or anything. Let's kind of check it out and see what's going on here. I'm very suspicious. Maybe something's going on here. Yep. There we go. There it is. Okay, let's send a drone over to our third. I'm going to see if he's going to let these complete, and then I think we're just going to cancel this because there's no way I can stop these cannons, and I'm just going to move over to the fourth position. We have a drone over here in our third, and we're going to go to our fourth, and something tells me that he's going to try and cannon our third as well. Let's put a expansion here on our fourth, but luckily we have some lings on the way, and once the lings pop, we're just going to come over and kind of defend against that, unless he's got already cannons building already over there, and then, you know, then we'll just have to kind of deal with it the best way we can. I don't think so though, because he's got nothing over here. He kind of, it seems like he put a lot into that. A couple cannons, a pylon. That's not cheap in the beginning. Queen's almost done. We got our lings over there, over to our third. So, okay. Well, I don't see anything here. Nice. Oh, nope. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's attack this pylon, and ooh, hopefully we can get it before the cannon finishes. I think we will. Yeah. It looks like we'll get it before the cannon finishes. There we go. He's canceling. Nice. Okay, so now we just have to deal with the cannons in our expansion, but we'll deal with that a little bit later. He does have the ability, or when he does research warp gates, he will be able to warp in at our expansion. So maybe we need to come in and take care of that as soon as possible, but it's not like an immediate thing, like an immediate rush thing here. So let's just continue to build some drones, make our economy, you know, as good as we can, pull these guys off of gas, and then we'll send some more down over here to our expansion. Our expansion is now in our third, so let's throw a spore down here. We're about the 345-ish mark, so we don't want to have any kind of weird, you know, air coming in like oracles or void rays or something. How can he see that? How can he see our overlord over here? I don't get that. We were on the little ledge. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Maybe he has an observer out. That's kind of early, but, you know, it's stranger things have happened. Let's throw down our Roach Warren. Keep making some drones. Get it over here. Oh, let's see if we can get... Nope, he got our overlord. Okay, let's just see if we can get this stalker. Ooh, we're running around. He's running around. Yeah, we're not going to get it. That's okay. That's okay, though. Okay, let's continue to make the drones, get our economy nice and up and running. Just keep spreading creep over here. Put another tumor down. Put these guys back onto gas. Make some more drones for this. And we will make a lair. Roach Warren is almost done. And then we can start pumping out the roaches. And we will take out these cannons and expand to our fourth position, which is going to be in our expansion. Everything's kind of wonky. Okay, let's send these lings down and see if we can get a little bit of damage done. I need to make a queen. I haven't made a queen over there. All right, Roach Warren is done, so we're going to start making some roaches. Okay, ooh, let's see if we can get this probe. Let's get this probe here. Nice. Okay, so now he's not going to be able to expand, and we're going to kind of hold this little area here for a little bit. So we got some lings over there. Let's make some roaches. We'll send some roaches down there too if we can. Throw a couple of gases down. Alright, let's start our roach speed. We got our roaches on the way and need a roach speed. Let's kind of check him out and see what he's doing over here. Ooh, that's a lot of zealots, but we got some roaches coming. Ooh, he's got charge lots. Okay. Okay, so now we just need to make a bunch of roaches to kind of handle that. Let's continue making this. Get this, make some over here. Throw down an Evo chamber. A couple of Evo chambers. Okay, let's get this. Nice, nice, nice. Keep making some roaches, and we're gonna try and take out these cannons over here. Let's kind of come over here and kind of see what he's got. Okay, throw down another hatchery here. Make a macro hatch. Oh, he's pushing here. Okay, that looks like it was just kind of a tap just to see what's going on, see what we've got. Which now I make a queen. I forgot about the queen. The figures, of course. No, didn't want to zoom in. That was weird. Okay, so yeah, make some more lings. We are a little bit low. We need some gas. A little bit low on gas, but we got some gas coming in over here. Throw another gas down over this way. Make some drones to go into that. Okay, let's get this nice and grouped up. We're doing good. We're doing okay for what we did. We got rushed here, but I think we're doing okay. Should have made that queen earlier though. But at least the queen is here now, and we'll be all right. I don't see a cannon over here. Oh, he canceled the cannons. Well played, well played. So he slowed us down for pretty much nothing. He just made a pylon and canceled the rest. Okay, let's throw down a Hydra den. Make some more overlords because we are very low on overlords. Throw down a baneling nest, and hopefully we can get those charged off to kind of charge into the banelings and get a nice baneling hit there. Okay, let's push down here and see if we can get this third. Okay, let's do this. Oh, here it comes, Okay, let's get all these guys here. Nice, okay, looks like we got this just in time before he can get some real damage in. So, nice, these are free zealots. I'll take it. Okay, we are so low on gas. We are just so low on gas. Okay, let's get this. Nope, we want to throw a hatchery down. There we go. Okay, now we got everything kind of in a row now. Keep this. Oh, we need to put some drones in there. Make some drones for that. Start researching some baneling speed. And now we're cooking. Now we're doing well. Now we're doing okay. We need to put some pressure on there because we have not been able to put some pressure on. He's been kind of putting the pressure on us a little bit with all of the. Let's start our 2 here with all the zealot pushes and the zealot run by is kind of trying to get us. So. See, what does he got here? What do we got here? Ooh, that's a lot of Templar. He's probably going Archons. Need to be careful from these storms here. We don't want to push. Oh, yep, okay. Let's go back a little bit from them storms. We don't want to push. Oh, there's another storm. Keep pushing. There's another storm. Yeah, he's. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep pushing him here. We're just gonna try and bait these storms out. So when he pushes us later on, we won't have to really worry about that. Okay, we're gonna push up a little bit. Ooh, yeah, that is a lot of storms. That is a lot of storms. Okay, let's get this nice and grouped up. Put this. Oh, I didn't. I was not paying attention, and I lost all of my army. Fantastic, fantastic. We are not in a good position now. Okay, and he's still pushing. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, he needs to hold off. Give us just a few seconds to rebuild. Just a few seconds, and then we'll meet you. We'll meet you in the middle. Don't worry about it. You don't have to push here. Okay, let's put another hatchery. Let's put it right here. Yeah, I did not put the stem of my base. It's not very great right now. Okay, let's put this guy in the gas. All right, we're doing okay. Let's make a couple of gases here. We got some more drones coming in to saturate our 4th. We just need to keep making units because he has a lot of storms and looks like he had a lot of units. Going heavy, he's probably going to come in with some heavy Archons, and that's not that great. So we just need to make some roaches. We need to keep up the Hydra production. Just get ready for his next push, because I'm expecting like a lot of Archons. That was a whole bunch of Templar. We're gonna make a Lurker den too, and try and go some Lurkers here. Let's make some Banelings too, so his zealots have something to run into whenever he pushes, because they're going to charge right into him. Hopefully they do. Well, let's put these guys into gas. is make some more drones. We are at 70 drones, so we need to up our drone production here a little bit. It's not great. Let's throw down an infestation pit here because we want some Hydras. We want our Lurker den. Oh, okay, here he comes. Okay, no, let's get back out of these storms here. I don't see any. He is just going crazy on the storms. Okay, let's see if we can bait some of these out of here because we don't want to run into those storms and lose all of our banelings. Okay, we're just going to spread out a little bit. And if he tries to storm us, he's going to have to try and storm like right on top of his own units too. If we lose our units, he's going to lose his too. We're going full out. Okay, our Lurker den is done, so let's start making some Lurkers here. Yeah, there we go. Make some good Lurkers. We're pretty much maxed out, so we can't really make that much more. But I think that if we have a good amount of Lurkers, we got about 4, so that's not too bad. We're going to start a hive here too. So once these are done, we're going to push and try and kind of just siege him to where we have Lurkers in the back, and his zealots will run over the Lurkers, run into the banelings, and we will, get some good hits here. Let's transfer some of these guys over here. It's like, oh, that's not good. That is not good. He has the high ground. That's not great. Let's pull back. Man, he is just storming like crazy. That's funny. He didn't go for the Archon route. He just went full on storms. Okay, let's pull back. Back. We have our Lurkers burrowed a little bit. Goodness, man. Look at all these storms. He's just going storm crazy. That's cool. That's cool. You don't run into that very often. We're going to throw some lings down into his expansion to hopefully do some damage there. And we're going to push on his third rather. And hopefully we'll get some damage in there. And while he's busy with that, there we go. Yeah, he's got a 4th here. While he's busy with this, we're going to hopefully get some damage done with our lings. Okay, let's just kind of stay out here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he's doing some storms. Let's just kind of bait all these storms. We just want to move around here. Our lings are now going into his expansion, and he's kind of dealing with this. So, I think we're doing okay. Ooh, man, he's got like infinite storms. He's got so many storms. This is crazy. Okay, we just got to keep baiting him. Oh, he's got a Colossus in there too. Oh, okay, he sees our Lurkers. Let's kind of pull these guys up and push him back here. All right, let's see if we can get this Colossus here. Come on. Nice, okay. Yeah, he's just storming like crazy. Okay. We got our Lurkers kind of back here. He took out 2 of our Lurkers, so that's not good. Man, we are just losing everything. Goodness. And he's got a carrier. He just got everything. He's doing everything. Okay, we're going to pull back. We kind of lost all of our army here. Looks like we did a lot of damage on his expansion, though, which is good. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's burrow these guys and kind of just create this little wall here so he's not enticed to come and chase after us here. Well, he's dealing with the lings in the expansion, so that gave us some time to kind of just regroup. But man, he's got carriers. He's got the full gambit of everything. Man, he's got everything here. That's funny. Colossus, carriers, storms. How much gas does this guy have? Okay, let's pull back here. All right, we need to make some Hydras here, and we have a Spire on the way, but it's not here yet. So we need to kind of figure out how we're going to deal with this. All right, our hive is done. So let's start our Ultra Den, start our Zergling, our Crackling Speed, and we'll kind of deal with that. Start our 3-3. I think I'm just going to go with Hydras here because we're on 3-3 and he seems to be going everything. We're going to make some Ravagers too. Ooh, this is not a good idea. Not a good place to put the Ravagers. Oh, okay. He's not really focusing them down though. Okay, let's pull back here. Come on, Ravagers. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's see if we can get up. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a perfect hit. He decided to recall at the wrong place. Nice. Okay, I think we're ahead now. Let's go ahead and come down here. And then, oh, and there's the GG. Man, that was a pretty hectic game. All right, let's take a look at the replay and see what we did right, what we did wrong, and what we can improve on. He really did a good job of kind of faking me out in that he was going to cannon rush us, but he decided to cancel as soon as he thought that saw that we canceled as well. So good on him. That was exactly what you want to do to slow your opponent down. He did a real good job of there. I mean, I kind of suspected that he was coming in, but I didn't see that he was, or that he canceled. I should have just kept my Overlord over there, but I didn't want them to I didn't want him to hit our Overlord either, but yeah, I should have kept my Overlord over there. Yep, he canceled immediately. Good on him, good. That was a good job. And of course he comes in here and tries to cannon our third, but I was aware of that. I knew that's exactly what he was going to do, so that was a pretty good defense. And I think that we did pretty well, you know, given the circumstances here. I thought he had some cannons over there and he was going to start warping in, you know, at any time. And I could have sworn that I had him on that high ground and that he wouldn't be able to see me. I don't see any kind of observer or anything, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he was able to see. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We're doing good as far as the drone count though. We're getting it up. I like that we cancel, or we kind of slow him down at least. It was making his third. Keeping the drone production up. We're at about 53. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. You know, we should be probably about the 70 or so mark about now. But we did have to deal with that a little bit of shenanigans in the beginning. So I'm not too beat up about it. We're at 61. That's not too bad. And of course we figure out what he did and go and destroy the pylon. So now we are safe and okay to, you know, to make our fourth. And he did a great job here. He is 1. He's 0-1. So he has those powerful attacks, and we don't have anything yet. Our 1-1 is still on the way. And of course, he's just pumping those Templar. And get the storms. You know, this was actually kind of fun. I like that he went storms instead of like heavy Archon right in the beginning. That's just like a nice change of pace. You know, that's something that you don't normally get. But I guess that's, you know what you do with a random, right? You can always expect like some unusual play, and that's always a little bit more fun. And he just stormed the crap out of us there, and he got pretty much all of our army. So he did a great job there. But he did honor our request and give us a few minutes to kind of rebuild our army, which was nice. He's really low in minerals, and that's directly because we kind of slowed down his third expansion. So that's good. I'm glad we were able to do that. Yeah, he's got a good mix here too. He's got Templar, he's got Void Rays, he's got Charge Lots, and he's got so many Templar. Look at all these Templar. 13 of them. Man, that is just storms for days. That is crazy. He comes in and he just like storms. He's Emperor Palpatine over here, just unlimited power. Okay, what is he doing down here? Because he did come up to that. He probably destroyed these rocks. Because he came up on that high ground and he stormed us from the high ground. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I figured he did. Because he would have to go all the way around if he didn't. So I could have done a lot better with these drones. I mean, I am maxed out, but I should have had about 80 drones instead of 71. And then of course we set up this kind of like little dance that we were doing here. I'm glad we were able to get his fourth. And then, man, just all these storms, just storming like crazy. Mission. And he finally, we actually never got the fourth. I thought we got the fourth. We did get the Colossus though, so that was a bit of a win. Yeah, he's doing a lot better with like his management and stuff. He's got like Archons, he had Colossus, he's got Templar, he's got Carriers, but he's only at 119 supply. That's so wild. That's such a strong army for such a, you know, small supply. Okay, he's only got 44 probes. And of course, like we did hit his expansion with our lings. So, you know, that's one of the main things. We did not start a 3-3 quick enough, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. We were doing our little dancing. We were doing our little dance here. So that's actually I want to look back and see how much our lings actually did. We did 24. We took 24 of his probes out. So that's pretty crazy. Let's come back here and look. Here, we're doing our dance over here. And then he did make some zealous to clean it up. Let's come back a little bit. I want to see if we were able to walk right in. It feels like we were able to walk right in. Yeah, we just came right in. Oh, he did have a cannon. He had a couple of cannons there, but we had enough lings to come in and deal with the cannons, but also take out these probes. Yeah, we did good. Did we actually get this Stargate? We had a couple of Zerglings in there. Yeah, and that took him down. That harassment and that kind of ling run by really helped us out. It kind of saved the game for us, because now he's on like really low probes, low economy. He doesn't have the minerals to recreate or anything, so this army is pretty much all he had, which makes more sense now is why he left early, because we got a really big hit with those biles, and yeah, he just didn't have the economy to outproduce us. He's at 99, and I'm at 170. He only has 4 carriers and 7 stalkers. Yeah, I like this game. This is fun. This was actually a really fun game against a Protoss where he does a whole bunch of storms, so I was really digging this one. If you had fun with this game, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more RTS content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, well, I will see you in the next one.